What's up, YouTube? This is Texas Backyard Gardener here, and yes, it is the 28th of February. I did an update on yesterday, but decided to do another update. So let's go over here and let me show you what I did to my cayenne peppers and how I modified it. Okay, so I only had my cayenne peppers left in my seedling tray, and I got 5 good ones out of there that I felt were going to be the strongest. So is what I did, I moved my little light contraption over to my wall timer, and let me just show you this real quick. It's just a 3-way adapter, and I plugged in one of my other fluorescents and my my light contraption that comes right here. And yeah, so that's how I've got it. So anyway, is what I did. As you can see, I've got this organic baby spinach box that I've kind of been using for my seedlings. And let me kind of show you what I did. So I lined it with tin foil on the back and on the sides, shiny side on the out, so the lights will bounce off of it and reflect. And I just used some painter's tape, like the blue blue trim painter's tape or whatever. Just I didn't need a mega, you know, like duct tape or anything. That's just what I had laying around the house. So you can kind of see how I've got it taped up there. Let me see if I can see what I'm doing in here. So yeah, that's how I taped it up. And then I got my lights, of course, still the same, but I needed some way to raise my plants up a little bit when I transplanted them. I noticed that they were just a little leggy, so I kind of buried them in a little deeper into the soil. And normally pepper plants don't root from the stalk. They're not like tomatoes where they have little hairs on the stalk and they root out from there. So I just kind of buried them deeper, just to kind of give them a little bit more support. And I had this baking tray. That's all these are, just baking trays. The same trays I'm using over here on this one. And I used one, I just flipped the other one over underneath. That way I could set the top one on top of it. Let's see if I can get a good, yeah, you can see that. And I just set my my top tray on top of it. That way I could get a little bit closer to the lights. So I'm probably about 4 inches away. I would like to be a little closer to it than that, so I may try to find like some books to put up underneath there to see if I can get about 2 inches away, because I really want to be as close to the lights as possible. I don't want these pepper plants to grow tall and get really leggy, because once they do that, there's no coming back from it. So anyway, that's my little contraption. This thing I built last year, this little light thing, and that's just a light fixture I screwed to a piece of board, and then kind of maneuvered some holes on either side. I think y'all have seen this. I don't know if I made a video about how to make that or not. It's not the best at all. It's actually kind of messed up, but that's all I had last year at the time, and I've just been using it. It gets a little hot up top because I think the outlets are 12 volt or 12 watt, and the actual fluorescents are 13 watt. That's probably not the safest, so I need to really swap that out and get some higher wattage outlets so it doesn't get hot. Or just get a 2-foot, because this box is about 2 foot wide, or just get a 2-foot fluorescent bar like I've got here. These are 4 foot, but if I get a 2 foot, I could just set in there and it'll be fine. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. So that's an update on my cayenne peppers. And, you know, rate, subscribe, comment, like. Please like, give me a thumbs up. And until next time, peace.